Alright, well, I just wanted to post this update real quick on my BBK headers. If any of you guys watching have been following the Mustang videos, you'll know that I purchased some BBK headers a while ago, and I even installed them. I think I posted stuff up on there. It might have been under the community list, but either way, there's something on there. It might just be in the community, but I honestly don't remember. Anyways, I've had the BBK headers for this thing for a while, and I had an issue when I installed it, which is why I've been waiting. I bought a whole bunch of stuff a few months ago. The BBK headers, the Auto Mafia Racing ported upper and lower plenums, shocks and struts, and pads and rotors all the way around. So anyways, I think that's where I made mention to, at least one of the videos was I posted a video going to the drag strip and getting a time with current mods, and then the plan was I was going to install the ported manifolds and then the headers and then go back and run the car again and see what kind of improvement I got. So these have been on here a while, but I'm having an issue with them. So the issue I'm having is this driver's side, okay? There's a freaking gap there. You can see it real easy. I can't even fit my fingernail. I don't know if you can hear it clicking. But yeah, this header flange is warped. So there's a big freaking leak right there. Which I seen that when I slid it on initially and pushed it against the head. I'm like, that's warped. And then I thought, well, maybe once I torque it down, it'll bend that flange flush, and nope, did not. So anyways, I've been working on getting a replacement for that, and however, it's been over 2 months now, which is why I'm posting this update video, because I should have long had my replacement header, had it on there, been back to the track, ran it, seen when it ran, retuned, all that. But I've been waiting over 2 months now, so that's the point of this video. So initially, like I said, I torqued it down hoping that it would bend the flange, which it didn't. So as soon as I started, I immediately got an exhaust leak. So I called American Muscle up first because that's who I ordered it from. And they arranged to send me a new set. They said, all right, we'll send you a new set. They even gave me a free shipping label and all that. So when the new set came, I was to take off the one that was bad, replace it with the good one out of the new set, then send the old one back and the other one I didn't use back to whatever address they gave me, and then that was it. I was like, cool, awesome, they're taking care of me, and hopefully it won't be too long till I get this corrected. Well, a few hours after I got off the phone with them, I got an email from them saying, oh, sorry, the headers are on back order for 1 to 2 weeks, so you'll have to wait 1 or 2 weeks before they'll ship out. And I was like, oh, great, okay, well, alright, I guess I gotta wait 1 to 2 weeks. Well, then a few hours after that, I get another email from them saying, oh, sorry, actually it's 4 to 5 weeks. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So at this point, I called BBK directly, hoping that maybe they could get me a set sooner. And it was the same story with them. When I called them, they said, yeah, we're not able to get you a set any quicker. It'd be 4 or 5 weeks for us too. And I said, okay, fine. Well, since American Muscle already took care of me, I'll just wait to get that set from them. Well, the 4 to 5 weeks passed. And then, so I get on their website to see, because I'm like, man, I'm going to be pissed if I still haven't got mine, but they're in stock on the website. So I checked on their website. They weren't in stock. It actually said 1 to 2 weeks before they would ship out, after I had already waited the 5 weeks. And I was like, okay, I guess I just got pushed back a little bit. So hopefully another 1 to 2 weeks, and I'd be getting them, right? So I waited that 2 weeks. And then I went back on and checked their website again, and then it changed after I waited another 2 weeks to 3 to 4 weeks. So I called American Muscle back up, said, hey, what's going on? You know, is there anything you can do about this? I'm assuming, you know, I haven't seen them available the whole time, but, you know, what's going on? Why does it keep getting pushed back? You know, they apologized, whatever, said that they haven't been getting any from the manufacturer and they keep getting the date pushed back, and I'm still just waiting. So again, I called BBK, asked BBK, hey, what's going on? And told them been waiting 2 months and all that, and the story they gave me was that due to COVID, and apparently they're in California. They claim that California's had them shut down up until about a month and a half ago. Only a month and a half ago that they start back on full production, and something about being 1.5 million orders behind. So that was the explanation I was given. Okay, so then I asked that guy from BBK while I had him on the phone, all right, well, American Muscle, they changed it twice initially, right after I called them. Then after that time frame was up, the website said 1 to 2 more. Then after that 2 was up, it changed to 3 to 4 more. I was like, how accurate is that 3 to 4 weeks? Since this keeps changing. While I have you on the phone, you're an insider, you work for the company. How accurate is that? And he said, well, now that we're actually back up to full production, that's a fairly accurate number. So I'm like, okay, great. It's going to be July before I get my headers then. Mind you, I ordered these in March 7th, I think I ordered them. And it's like, what, June the 10th right now, I think? Something like that. Anyways, it's June. So he said that the 3 to 4 weeks is accurate because they're full production now, finally, after being down for so long, okay? But then he told me to contact their warranty department and tell them everything I said to see if there was anything they could do for me. I said, okay, so I wrote an email to the warranty department like he asked me to. Then I get a response back that there's nothing they can do, blah, blah, blah. Basically gave me the same story. They're extremely behind on orders. They can't put me ahead of anyone else. And then, when the guy had just told me 3 to 4 weeks was accurate, the email I got from the warranty department said as soon as they're expecting them is mid to late July, which instead of 3 to 4 weeks, that's more like 6. So yeah, it's just been a giant nightmare of getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back and pushed back over and over and over again. At first, they were supposed to be on their way. Then it changed to 1 to 2 weeks. Then a few hours later, it changed to 4 to 5 weeks. Then after that 5 weeks was up, I got on the website, it said 1 to 2 weeks. Then after that 2 weeks was up, I got back on the website, it said 3 to 4 weeks. Then I called him up. I asked BBK directly if that was accurate. And he said, yeah, 3 to 4 weeks is accurate because of the circumstances. Then when I talked to the warranty department, they said, no, it's going to be 5 to 6 weeks. So anyways, that's my update, and I'm pretty pissed. But before I end on that, let me start the car for you real quick and show you what I'm talking about. It is an absolute embarrassment to drive. The car looks so good, but sounds like shit. And when I stop at stoplights, I have to roll the windows down too because the cabinet fills up with fumes from that leak. So that's just at idle, so imagine when I'm accelerating. It sounds like trash. So anyways, that's my update. Maybe by August I'll have my replacement header.